Hey guys, welcome back. Based on the request that I got to analyze Yes Bank, I'll go ahead and do that. Thank you for writing in. For those of you who did, and for those of you who are watching the video, please go ahead and watch other videos as well, since it is not only the current setup, but also I'm analyzing from a greater perspective, from a bigger perspective, so that you can look at the market from long-term view and then invest trade. Okay, if you're a trader, still it makes sense to look at what the levels are in the stocks that I've analyzed. Okay, great. So yeah, let's go ahead and analyze Yes Bank today. Yes Bank is a very pretty interesting stock because you see it started around 7-8 rupees, went back up. It was in uptrend for a good 2 years, came back down to the same levels again. And you see here, these are the places where you see actual levels getting followed more or less. So if it doesn't give a close below that, then this becomes a good level to buy. And as soon as you see these candles, you can start trading, start investing and all. As soon as there is this breakout given, this you see here what this resistance point, as soon as it is broken, it becomes a support, and the market has taken support here, and then went back again. When it came back, it must have taken support here once given a retracement, and then fell down. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty interesting analysis, but this is what we see as of now. So if we go ahead and draw a line here, you see this is one of the levels. And this is a monthly chart, so beware, this is not something that you can use to trade, but at least get a big idea on where the levels seem to be. Okay. Uh, Again, something we will use when analyzing on a daily chart and then draw conclusions on that. So yeah, once we have seen all this, let us go ahead and switch to weekly chart. And in the weekly chart, we see that these are the levels. So 47 looks like a level, still too far from where we are. 29.7 looks like another level here. So I'll go ahead and draw a line here, this one. This is the top of these candles. So market came below this, trying to go up, but it could not. So staying below this. Okay, and now let me shorten this and see if this coincides with something else. So you see these levels are coming in here. As per this particular point, 31 point something, we'll see if that is an actual point. 21 seems another level here. Okay, so from this point, 21 seems another level. Too old, but yeah, 21 seems. So let's go to the daily chart and see if this is actually a level or not. So if you see, this is pretty interesting. The Yes Bank came crashing down from here. You see gap down opening here. Market came back, came below, took a support around these levels, went back up to the same points, and then went back. Usually, what happens if there is a gap in the market? Market comes back and closes the gap. In these cases, we see that market did not close the gap here. Okay, so right now what I see is 17.8 level, and if I shorten the chart, you see the entire thing, this market is trading around 17.5. So here I think in terms of it is a difficult to say for this particular stock, but upside looks huge. I haven't done the fundamental analysis, but given the current setup, it looks like the target should be somewhere around these levels, 30, if we are entering. So if you are entering the stock, I mean, you should enter only with 50%, 40% of your funds around these prices. So if you have to invest say 50,000, you enter with 25,000 around these prices, and if the market is not in your favor, you can average down around 12 rupees, which is almost again like 50% below the price that you purchase now. But then again, if you look at the profit potential as well, that is also almost 50% or more. So risk reward wise, it is more or less justified, not 100% justified, because 1 is to 1.5 is what we should keep. But in this case, even if it is 1 is to almost 1, I would say it is doable. It is more actually, sorry. So 6 rupees downside and 12 plus rupees upside, 1 is to 2. Yeah, so worth a buy. Yeah. So I think Yes Bank again. If you are a risky trader or investor, I would say you should enter these levels given that the upside is huge. Look at it from 6 to 8 months perspective, and if you're wrong, maybe what I have been doing is averaging around 12 and then booking some profits 12 to 18, 12 to 18, 12 to 19, that kind of thing. So it has been doing this 12 to 17, 16. I've done that once only, but then yeah, that is something that that can bring the average down. Also, I entered around rupees 14 instead of now, so that also happens to be an advantage for me. But yeah, if you are a new investor and want to enter and not miss the move, you can enter right now and then wait for averaging if that is the case. If not, you would be getting this return. So that is all from my side of when it comes to Yes Bank. And above this, we will definitely see. I can't say much as of now. That is it from my side. I've shared the link to my Telegram channel as well as my email ID. If you want me to analyze any particular stock, discuss, debate, have a different opinion, do write to me and we can discuss the markets together. Thank you so much and have a great day.